watching Force 13 Live. Hello and welcome, this is Force 13 Live. My name is Nathan Foy, and this evening we'll be talking about many storms that are active around the world. The tropics certainly haven't died, even though most of their threats to land have, at least for the time being. I'm joined by the Skype team this evening. There's me, by the way, hello. And we are also joined by the team. Let me just fade you guys up. Hello.
Hello.
Delayed reaction a bit there. How are you
bit
guys?
Of a delayed one.
Craig, Jesper and
very
John
well.
we have on the team this evening, and we'll be talking storms and many more things I expect in the next hour or two.
Or three.
I hope not.
That's pushing it.
Absolutely.
Hey.
We'll be talking about everything that's going on around the world, even though that there are no warnings out anywhere yet. Though, having said that, Kevin isn't too far away from Mexico, could be causing some heavy rainfall. And there is the outside chance of Jimena, Hurricane Jimena, hitting Hawaii. Two models say that. Devon is absolutely sure that that won't happen. But what does he know? If he comes on the show, we'll get his views if he comes on in the next hour or two. But hey, that's what we have active right now. We may do guess a storm later on as well. I expect we will be. If you've got any questions for us, by the way, if you're watching, go right ahead, send a message on the YouTube channel page right now, the video page that is, where you're watching the stream right now, and we'll get back to you as soon as I see it. Don't forget, we do have a little bit of delay between ourselves and what's shown on the stream, so
We'll try to ferret it out.
yeah, it's not really our doing. If we had our way, we would have it running absolutely simultaneously, but the technology doesn't allow for it.
You'd have it running smoothly.
But there we are. Where do you guys want to start? There's lots of things to look at. Well, actually, sorry Craig, let me just go through all of them actually, because my bright idea's here. First of all, what you're looking at here is Kilo. Let me just share my screen with you guys so you can see what I'm seeing in real time. This is Kilo, the latest visible imagery. It's been looking exactly the same for about 4 days or something. Wind speeds right now only 85 miles per hour last I knew. It had weakened slightly, hadn't it? It peaked 100 miles an hour or so in the last 24 hours, something like that.
Yep.
It's weakened again since then. So who knows what the hell Kilo's doing. The models were predicting the category 5s left, right and centre, but even the strongest models, the aggressive models, have backed away from that possibility now, so it looks like we're looking at a Cat 4 at most from Kilo. Let's move on to another little invest here. This is Invest 92W. This is located in the West Pacific, very close to the Mariana Islands. It's in that location where many storms have really taken advantage this year. I needn't name them. There's been several Cat 5s in this area. Yeah, I knew someone would. But this storm, very little of it at the moment, so I'm not sure whether that will ever develop into anything or not. What do you guys think?
It's strange that the last few weeks the West Pacific has been a bit quiet.
It does usually have that phase.
I mean, last few days, not weeks. We had going in the sun. Sorry.
Last year it went nearly a whole month without activity in August. Crazy. I don't think it will do that again. This is Jimena right now.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Oh my.
Not looking as good as it was.
No, I don't know why it's lagging so much.
Was.
Lagging a bit.
Yeah, I don't know why that is, but that is supposed to be Jimena. It should load quicker in a minute. There we are. We can actually see it popping
That-
out. And
there's an eye trying to appear.
well, I'm not sure if it is an
That's-
eye or just an exposed centre there that clouds are
Yeah.
failing to cover now.
It's due to a lot of conditions going against Jimena.
Well, yeah, the East Pacific was a haven for major hurricanes not so long ago, and it's now becoming quite a
Indeed.
hell.
And now it's
going back down to the hurricane graveyard.
One storm that is making the best of it, though, is this thing here. This is Hurricane Ignacio, and it's still a hurricane. It's
Johnny
moving north,
Soul. No, it's not.
and could be a tropical storm for some time.
This is confirmed by RAM and the National Hurricane Center that it is no longer a hurricane.
Has that just happened?
It's happened just before we came on here.
Just before we came
So
there.
it did.
Well, I was busy preparing everything, so it's lost tropical
Yep.
lost hurricane status. What's its situation now then?
It's down to 70 miles per hour.
70
not
miles
much.
per hour. And what was its
Yeah,
pressure?
Nathan.
Craig, what was its pressure?
Its air pressure now is 983 millibars.
Ah. And John, go ahead.
We might need a pause for a minute or two because I think my computer might be slowing up and I need something called.
Oh, well, we'll get you
Yeah.
back on the show as soon as you can then, John, okay?
No, I'm the host of the call, so if I end
Oh,
it,
you're
I'll-
hosting the call. Oh,
Oh,
that's
God
a bit
damn
of a
it.
problem, isn't it? Well, we'll be back with the Skype team in a minute. I'll talk through the rest of the storms whilst they get themselves prepared. If you don't mind, guys.
Sorry about this.
Yeah, that's
Hi.
okay, John. Marcel's arrived as well at the
Marcel, we're
worst
just
possible moment. Well, that was Skype. Back with the storms right now. Ignacio heading towards the north right now. It's still looking pretty strong, even though it's lost hurricane status for the second time, that is, by the way. Remarkable how it managed to reattain hurricane status again not so long ago. But there it is now. And elsewhere we've got Tropical Storm Kevin,
Yep.
which peaked at 60 miles an hour not so long ago and has weakened again. Welcome back.
Round 2.
Round 2 already. What do you guys think of Kevin?
Actually surprised by it reaching 60 miles per hour.
I think everyone is. Well, I was.
Mm.
I was hoping it wouldn't become a tropical storm.
So was I, to be honest.
Well, I said many times that it would become a tropical storm, but not 60 miles per hour.
Maybe not.
Okay,
that's-
do we fix our problems?
Well,
Yes.
you were the only one with problems, I think, John.
Yeah.
Alright.
Justin, good evening.
There we go.
He did join the
Hey.
call.
You might not be here at the
No.
minute.
This
Oh,
is
that's
Invest
good.
98E East Pacific right now. Oh, you guys can't see again because the screen share went off.
Frozen.
There it is. Invest 98E
Yeah.
looking pretty good right now. Has a future, perhaps. I mean,
It's-
some of the models we're calling for a
It's
Linda
looking
very
a
soon.
beast.
A beast of an invest, you would say.
Well, on RAM, on the color spectrum, to be honest, because, well, hang on, I don't know why I'm looking at Ignacio.
You're looking at Ignacio.
Epic failure!
Oh, Craig.
Not a blooper, not a blooper.
Fred
whatsoever.
is now a
Absolutely
tropical
is.
depression.
Yes,
You
that,
already
Fred
know
is now a
this.
tropical depression.
That's already been known for a while now.
That's been known for at least hours. Oh, for goodness sake,
Um,
RAM, why have you got rid of
Oh,
all the
boy.
stars apart from Fred and 91L?
well, look at Fred. My
Poor
word.
old Fred.
That's just
In a sorry state.
that's just depressing, isn't it? We need to do a charity appeal for Fred.
It has been like that for some time.
Yeah, it's very sad.
That's why it's called a depression.
Sorry, John, I can't hear you.
That's why it's called a depression. Instead of
Yes,
depression.
very
Depressed.
depressed. Yes.
Tropical depression. Tropical depression Fred.
That's right, Marcel. Good evening, by the way.
It looks like the convection's completely off center.
Oh, well, excuse me. There's nothing left there. It's just
Yeah, there is
It's
some
just
to
the
the
spice,
right
just
there.
the core.
the very last frame.
It's
there.
just remnant.
Yeah.
It's
To be
just
honest, it
remnant.
is.
It's probably the whole circulation's exposed.
Yep, that's true.
Yeah.
One shear is now getting in and destroying it, probably. I would not be surprised if that is happening, or the dry air, or even both is getting in and destroying it.
Needs to get its clothes back on. Well, let's take a
Oh
look
my
at
goodness.
And he's
Invest
supposed to be
91.
becoming post-tropical on Saturday.
It's cloud clothes. Patent pending.
Tomorrow.
Well, it's starting to cover over now, but it's too slow.
Invest 91L, what do you think?
That has a
50%
future ahead of
chance in the next 2 days, 70% in the next 5. Do you agree with those
Looking at
numbers?
Wow.
Yeah, I agree with
Wow,
that.
wow. How is Fred still alive?
Well, Fred's, well...
Fred's water vapor imagery is absolutely horrible.
Alright, let's take a look at that, actually.
I'm just going to screen share this. This is very painful.
Oh, goodness
Even
me.
That is painful to look at.
There is nothing on there.
Literally, that is painful to watch.
Oh,
Not exactly, but you know.
disaster for Fred, I have
It
to
is an
say.
absolute disaster.
Oh, Brad
wind
is
shear
a
is also high.
disaster.
And
Brad is a disaster.
if we take a look at the water vapor imagery for the Invest 91L as well, this is what could
Looking
become
at it.
Grace very soon. A little bit of dry air creeping in to the northwest, but around the
Don't
storm
think that's
itself,
it.
it's looking pretty good.
I don't
Yeah.
think that'll trouble it. There's possibly another tropical wave coming up behind it as well.
Yeah, there's a tropical
Yeah, it
wave
is.
there too. Don't know
So
if
that
anyone's
might
got a
help.
wider shot of that, because I don't at this time.
I don't think we have any loops of it, but I'll try and get one up.
Yeah,
I'll
sure.
try and get one. Doesn't mean I can.
Okay.
You know what the problem is with these floaters? They only have 3-hour shots, and it's not an hour or half an hour shot like this one.
Oh, hello, Fred.
The one with 91L, yeah.
I wish they could fix that.
It's because the satellites don't extend that far, I don't think.
Yeah,
Oh my god, that's the Fred.
Yeah.
poor old Fred.
Now Grace. Grace.
Marcel, what do you think about Kevin?
It's looking very good.
Very
It
good.
could be a
It
hurricane.
is.
Oh no.
Nah,
Well, it's already
No.
weakening.
it's
Yeah.
already peaked. If it would be a hurricane, then Kevin is just rubbing it in.
You do get those storms that surprise you sometimes in the East
Yeah,
Pacific
yeah,
out at
yeah.
sea, and they just become hurricanes out of nowhere for a very short amount of time, and then weaken, and then they're gone before you know it. That's
Yeah.
probably in the nature of the East Pac, really, isn't it?
Yeah, anything can happen.
I'll be right back.
All right, back with Ignacio, and
I'll be right back.
yes,
Okay.
it's not many storms end up in this position as a significant
many.
tropical cyclone, and this certainly is.
This, I don't know. I don't want to shout to conclusion, but it looks a bit like Sandy. But I don't know if any of you guys would agree.
It's not going to
but-
do a Sandy. There's no
No,
land.
certainly not. It's in the East Pacific.
Yeah, there's no land. This is... Which one is that? Jimena?
Yep.
Yeah.
Now, do you think it's going to hit Hawaii or not?
Not the big island, but the one more to the
Possibly
west.
smaller islands, possibly.
Okay. Let's try and get a better image of Invest 92W if we can on the Himawari imagery, because daylight is just
There it
arriving
is.
there now.
There's 2 bits to it. It's split in half.
That doesn't sound good.
No.
It needs an operation. Stitch itself together again. Greg's face farming.
Oh dear.
What's the matter? Oh, I've accidentally settled. There's the first visible imagery of it. It's
I think that's the centre.
possibly got potential, but I don't know.
But you can definitely see there is banding occurring on the low level.
Right.
Definitely see banding. I don't know about top level yet, but well, you can definitely see the thunderstorm activity as well.
Here's Kilo. How much does it weigh?
It's not weighing a kilo.
Much less than that.
It's not even weighing a kilogram.
Good lord. And up there is Ignacio, another version of it, and you can see its influence still extending almost as far as the Hawaiian Islands with those thunderstorms there.
Yep.
But the storm itself is way to the north now, and goodness knows where it's heading. Indications show that it could be a storm for
Yeah.
Canada, isn't
for
it?
British Columbia in the next
Alright.
5 days.
It's a bit like, you know when that Sani was weakening, you know what, how it become very exposed. Yeah, it's a bit
Gradually.
like that. Yeah, it's a bit. Ignacio's a bit like at Sony. It's like a shell of what
Kept
it
its eye
was.
well intact though, didn't it, at Sonic
Yeah.
for a long time.
It really did. To be honest, that
Um,
was probably the most impressive I'd seen.
Yeah, me too. Jimena in the distance.
Only just in the distance, on the horizon.
Okay, excellent. Well, let's take a look at some sea surface temperatures now, shall we?
Yep.
Why not?
Why not, whilst we're at it? Why not?
If you've got any questions for us whilst we're on the air, by the way, just let me know. If there's any graphics you'd like us to show, or if you've got any questions for us for a particular location's forecast, perhaps in relation to any storms, then just let us know. We get plenty of those usually anyway. Well, here we are. This is East Pacific on the left-hand side. Very warm waters over Hawaii. What's that? 28 degrees. Yeah.
Possibly warmer, but there we go.
30 degrees further south, around 10 degrees north, but not many storms end up there. East Pacific, near the coast of Mexico, very warm. Where Kevin is right now, I think it's warm enough, definitely. Not for too much longer.
It's going to drop off a cliff.
If it moves left, it will. And the Atlantic, it is looking good there as well, in the West Atlantic and over Cuba, the Western Caribbean, the Eastern Gulf of Mexico, but to a lesser degree the West as well. And out in the open Atlantic, it's looking rather good as well, as far as Africa there.
Yeah.
Yeah. And even that little bit, these big 30-degree, well, rather warm pockets in the near the Central Pacific, or even in the Central Pacific as well. Very good environment for a storm to find itself there. Obviously,
Where's Fred right now looking at that? I think it's over 26, 27 degrees waters there.
in a sorry state.
In a very sorry state. Thanks to probably the Saharan air layer, I expect.
Possibly.
Oops. Moving east, the Indian Ocean looking nice. Wind shear's probably still really high, but at least one of the models is predicting possible development on day 8. It's quite a way away though. The Gulf of Tonkin and the South China Sea looking rather good right now, 30 degrees plus in general. The Philippine Sea rather warm as well, but the warmest part of the West Pacific by and large is the area near Kilo. Where it's 28 degrees plus.
Oh yes.
And one or two models do predict Kilo to hit Japan, so that's something to watch out for very soon.
Is this SSTs?
It
Yeah.
sure is.
Yeah.
We'll be looking at the models shortly as well for Kilo and friends.
I've got a GFS one of that. So
Have you?
I'll
Would you like to
keep that.
show
Yep.
us?
I'll show you if you want it.
Go ahead, Craig.
But most of these advisories, please take them with a pinch of salt. Oh,
Model
please.
runs, yeah.
Yes. Because,
Always
you know, because obviously, you know, they're very far out, like 300 odd hours.
Oh, yes.
Take them with a pinch of salt. Even a strong typhoon that's... Ow.
Martinez says, I think Ignacio may be taking a similar track that Anna took last year. I think that's a good call, actually. It's quite possible. That's the first storm I thought of, to be honest. Well, since yours won't load at the moment, let's take a look at the HWRF model for Fred right now. And it's predicting weakening very soon, as in, I don't know, a day or two. It actually says it's a tropical storm right now, but I don't think so. But regeneration on day 5 into a tropical storm as it moves towards the northeast, towards the Azores, and it's not the only model that's predicting that. We'll take a look at some more soon as well. I'm just going to gloss through the HWRF model runs right now. A very interesting run on Invest 91L. It does predict a tropical storm, the HWRF, but...
Did you share them with us?
Lots of other intensity models. I thought I was waiting for Craig's to load. It's showing what several other models think about 91L. You can see the GFDL predicting nearly a hurricane, the ship's model nearly a hurricane, the LGEM model nearly a hurricane, all at nearly 70 knots there, and the ship for 5 day also near 70 miles an hour, it's more 65, but a significant tropical storm possibly, though I'm not sure what it's going to show us. It's probably going to show a quick weakening. Yep, it actually predicts very briefly reaching hurricane status on the HWRF model there, very briefly. and then
grief.
rapid weakening as it edges closer to the Baja California Peninsula, which it will probably not affect too badly. You can see the rainfall model there not showing too much rain falling.
Nathan, have you shown the CMC? Because I've got that one instead of the GFS inside. That one's not working.
Jimena, you can see the HWRF model also curves it back towards Hawaii, but there won't be much left of it if it ever arrives there, by the looks of things. Being a hurricane up and down for a while by the looks of things there, but all the models there trending downwards. The most optimistic one is perhaps the GFDL, which holds on to hurricane status for the next 4 days and then drops off a cliff on day 5. Ignacio, you can see the wind sway there, getting very close to Canada as won't be a tropical storm. It will have turned post-tropical by then. By the time it does reach Canada, it will only, by the looks of things, be having winds of around 35 miles an hour sustained, and will probably end up being more of a rain event. If we could take a look at the rainfall, yeah, lots of rain over there along the coast of British Columbia. And finally, Kilo.
You know, just a really strange question, but could Ignacio still have a chance to remain tropical? This is just a strange question.
I highly doubt it.
Yeah. I think myself that's a stupid question.
Well, it's got to be asked, otherwise someone else would ask it. Here's Kilo predicting a 140 mile per hour Kilo in the next 5 days, and a pretty much straight line track towards the west-northwest, delivering heavy rainfall along the route. Trying to find a track there in relation to Japan. You can see making almost a beeline for Tokyo there, but I do expect it would recurve a little bit more and may possibly miss Japan completely. But I think the GFS and maybe another model does predict a landfall in Japan, which we'll look at a little bit later. But over to Craig.
For the CMC. Right. CMC model. Let's just reset this. Don't know why I didn't reset in the first place. Which one's Kilo? Probably this one here is Kilo.
The biggest one. Yeah, it now show up on the top right there.
See it right there. You can see how quick Kilo deepens, and you can see how deep it's already gotten right here. You can see how deep it's got, and obviously maybe a fleeting glimpse, and maybe even a fleeting glimpse here, too far back, here of 92W, possibly. I don't know if it develops. Then Kilo seems to give birth to this little system down here.
It just pops out.
And then it gives birth, and then I don't think it really gets anywhere. And then Kilo missing Japan only just, and passing possibly.
Oh no. It hits Hokkaido there.
Is it?
Wow, that's a big landfall for Hokkaido there.
Oh my god.
Don't think we've ever seen anything like that for many years, if ever.
Maybe
not to say that will happen, but that's a big storm for Hokkaido there.
Category 3 extra tropical.
Quite possibly, yeah.
Possibly, yes. Atlantic, well, let's just
very
have a look
broad
at
system behind it as well. The storm that it spawned there, and a very unsettled West Pacific towards the end of that run.
There's possibly GFS were predicting a very significant typhoon to develop here, and then go up, and God knows what happens with an air pressure of 969 millibars. Who knows if that will happen? But East Pac, there you can see Jimena and Kevin.
Yeah.
And I was like, here's Kevin. Look at Linda. Is that Linda? Possibly Linda, yeah. Possibly Linda. Yep, that's Linda. Look at that. That's a very significant hurricane. Even possibly just before landfall? I don't know.
Weakens very quickly though, so it probably won't be as bad as it could have been if it made landfall at that intensity.
And then there's a little something here that comes to pay Great Britain a visit. I think that's Fred, isn't it?
I just want to show people, first of all, an earlier GFS run. This is from the 6 Zulu run. You guys won't be able to see this, but this is for the Westpac. I'm just intrigued as to what it says. The 12 run isn't working for some reason, but you can see it's an undefined. But you could see at the beginning of it. Kilo was intensifying quite a lot there, becoming, I'd say, at least a Cat 4. And the rest, we don't know. But it could possibly be a threat to Japan, something to watch over the next 5 days.
Yep.
Hey, Nathan.
Definitely.
Nathan.
Yes.
They said Kilo could be one of the longest track systems in history.
It could well be. I've forgotten how long it's been going on for so far, but it's the right time of year
Last time
for
I
it.
checked, over 2,200 miles.
In distance.
Yeah.
I was talking more
Ever
about
since
the
it-
time, to be honest, 'cause it's been a long time, it feels like, anyway.
23 days, I think.
Could it be almost a close one to the longest system that's existed?
Possibly. Possibly.
And I don't want to name drop myself here.
Oh, John.
Dear me.
Yeah, Kilo's been a tropical storm since the 21st of August, so not really that long yet. We're only at 15 days. Double it, and then you'll get a
Then
record.
that's John.
Oh. Alright.
But there's still
Well,
at least, what, 8 days in it yet, perhaps. If
Well,
it goes
just,
slow like the HWRF says, there could be 8 days left in Kilo or more, which would push it up to 22, 23, but yeah, nowhere near a record. Oh, there's the shear maps.
Look how unfavourable that is, really.
Oh,
How
there's
is
the-
Kevin?
For Kilo.
Kilos. I'd say it could win its battle against Windshear. It's doing very well.
Possibly.
See, it's decreasing there. Obviously, it better avoid that because it's dropping by 40 knots, is what I've seen so far. What I've seen, but
Oh, I
one of
see.
its drops. But Kevin, how is that still going? How is it holding integrity?
Integrity.
Yes, how is it holding it?
I didn't know
How-
storms
how
had
is it-
integrity, Craig.
Oh, there you go. So,
And also,
but still, how is
Fred.
it holding
Oh,
its
look
shape?
at Fred. Poor Fred.
Oh crap.
Fred wasn't very clever, was he? Unlike Danny and Erica. Danny went south and made it to Cat 3, and Fred. What an
But
idiot.
let's look at East Australia.
Oh no, you don't. There's no point in even looking there. Nothing's gonna develop. Oh
Yeah.
my god. Where is? Oh, there's Vanuatu, but the northern part's now starting to become unshielded. Is the word I'd like to use for it because it's now, as you've seen, it's becoming exposed to very little wind shear at all.
That's a nice loop there, showing the African wave.
It is.
Yeah.
It's giving us a wave,
There is the wave.
as you'd like to say there. Nick.
Off the
As you'd like
I think
to say.
Force 13 should do an annual
Tropical wave.
tropical wave contest or something. Maybe we'll get a Guinness World Record if we get the most amount of people doing a tropical wave.
Maybe. Don't know how many people will do it.
2? That'd be a record, wouldn't it? We'd just break it again next year. Break it with 3. Yeah.
There's
And then
also
the next
another way behind this here.
It's developing quite nicely, that one.
Yeah. Also, you almost see a circulation there
Yeah.
in the beginning of the loop. So
That I am not agreeing. I'm not disagreeing with.
Did
There's also
you show us the CMC for the Atlantic yet, Craig?
I think I did. But if not, I'll do it anyway. I'll just. There's 91L. Very looking. It's actually looking quite better as it was. Maybe not as well as around the outer edges, but towards the centre it's looking okay, pretty good. But where's the CMC model?
I'll go ahead and do it if you like.
And I'll just get it back up very quickly.
I've got it here.
Damn it!
Sorry, Craig.
Just that's a different one. That's a rainfall.
he got ahead of you.
That's a rainfall model. I don't know.
Oh.
Just
Well, take a look at this for the time being.
That's a fat load of good. It's not even working.
This is the this is the CMC run for the Atlantic and East Pacific, and it does predict quite a bit of things to happen. Does that even make sense? Quite a lot of things to happen.
Oh yes.
It predicts a
Screech
main
are still loading.
Yeah.
Oh well.
He's gonna do it me here, guys.
Just go on.
It predicts that Kevin could intensify slightly in the next 12 hours, and then it really is over. And then Linda forms on day 2 in the East Pacific there. That's the current invest, isn't it? 98E?
Yep.
What's left of Fred curves round and interacts with that other low pressure system on day 3. Look at Linda, by the way. And then...
Absolute monster. Well, not an absolute monster, but a very...
Then it seems that Fred's a tropical storm again on days 5 and 6, and
oh dear,
goes very close to the Azores before weakening. A tiny little thing near El Salvador, which could possibly be Marty, but I've no idea whether that will
small
form or not.
tropical cyclone Marty.
And there's a little thing that moves through the Lesser Antilles on day 7 as well, and hits Puerto Rico there. Can just about make it out, but I don't think that's anything to get excited about, to be honest.
No.
I don't even think it'll get as far as Grace.
To be honest, I don't think it will.
For the record, no Grace on that map either, as far as I can tell.
Outrageous behaviour.
Yeah, no Grace.
I don't think
well, that's
anyone...
not very graceful, is it?
And that's the CMC.
And
I don't think anyone saw the loop there because you don't have full screen apparently.
Oh yes, I forgot that.
So you have to run it again.
Anybody interested in a little guessing?
Not yet, John.
Not yet.
But yeah, CMC there shows no Grace, but shows a really strong Linda grazing the west coast of the Baja California Peninsula, but actually never making landfall, and weakening and petering out near there. Marcel, have you got anything to add?
What?
Have you got anything to add?
I think that almost one hurricane on the Pacific, on this Pacific, it could be Cat 5.
Well, we've had 2 that've come close and they didn't. We've had 2 that've come close and not done
Do we
it.
have a repeat of Category 5 or no?
Do you think Linda will do it?
I think Linda will do it.
No, will we have
Only just though.
will we have a repeat of Category 5 Linda of some other year?
97.
Yes, a repeat of that.
Well, if Linda becomes a Cat 5, then it won't be a very strong one. It'll only be 160.
Only.
No. Only. No
Only.
stronger. If it does, it'll only get to 165. That's it. That's as far as I'm going.
You never know.
Yeah, but
Probably
that's
what
as
they
far
said
as I'm
about
going.
Rick.
Oh God, 180 was it?
Why is the screen share not working?
He's gonna do it me. He's gonna do it me.
Nathan broke it.
Why did I break?
You broke the
Nathan,
screen
stop.
share.
Well, I can see it.
I
Well,
can't.
I can't.
I'm not showing much anyway. No, I'm only showing the Himawari imagery of
Oh, for
Kilo right
goodness
now.
sake.
But you just turn it back off and back on again.
But you can just about
Why?
see the eye of Kilo still intact there. Anyway, I'll stop my screen share because I'm not showing anything interesting on it. So, Jason,
Yeah.
good evening, good morning.
Oh, Jason's here. Is he?
Yes, he is. I don't think he's able to talk at the moment, unfortunately. I
Oh, he
can't-
said
morning,
he's on the
Jason.
text and he says morning.
Yes, good morning. It's nice for you to join us.
So it's better off when he speaks though.
Oh, wait, what's
Rip.
this?
Oh.
Oh, man. Really? Already?
What?
This is hurricane.
Already? Well, it looks like we've degenerated into a game against the storm for the rest of the 2 of us.
Oh my God. This
By
is
the way, I've just died, guys. I've just died, right?
Damn it, why is it not
hurricane.
typing? Why is it not typing?
I don't know. Maybe you could.
Jason got it anyway. Jason got it right anyway. Jason got it right anyway.
Oh,
It was Danny.
good grief.
I thought it was a good picture. I thought you guys were gonna have a little more trouble with it.
Jason's angry.
Well, that one doesn't count, John, because it was stupid easy.
Okay, fine. I'll
That's
find a good one.
still 0-0.
Yeah.
I thought it was gonna be hard because I cropped it.
Okay.
You cropped it.
Yeah, I did.
Excuse. Always
But
excuses.
from the time being, I'm going to show people what the current NHC track maps look like for the active storms right now. So we've got Tropical Depression Fred in the Atlantic now. That's approaching 40 degrees west, 22.6 degrees north. Expected to stay westward for about a day or so, and then turn to the north on the second day into Sunday, and then by Monday it will be turning towards the northeast, and it would be a remnant low for about 3 days. Sorry, less than that, 2 days, if the NHC are right, and then it will re-become a tropical depression again as it moves towards the northeast, and
Nathan,
quite possibly a tropical storm. Craig,
I have news on Kevin.
what's the news?
I'm not sure if you know this, but Advisory 17 is in on Kevin, and it's down to 45 knots with an air pressure of 1,000 millibars.
Yeah, that isn't new. Kevin is quickly weakening. It's down to 50 miles per hour. That's 45 knots.
Although on Ignacio, did you see the advisory 44?
The track map shows a very quick turn towards the west and dissipation very soon. John?
I'm asking Siri for guesses, storm ideas.
Oh, that's a terrible idea.
No.
Okay, I'll find it.
Go to the Central Pacific and take a look at Tropical Storm Ignacio as it is now. And
Ignacio has much of a future.
the forecast
let's find something
map
different.
for Ignacio. You can see it's expected to move towards the north, and they think it will remain tropical as far as 45 degrees north, which is rivaling Anna. And then turning towards the sort of east-northeast, and then approaching the coast of British Columbia as a extratropical cyclone, still at tropical storm force intensity. Currently, right now, though, it's 70 miles an hour and 983 millibars. Jimena, the NHC, well, the CPHC as it is here, the Central Pacific Hurricane Center, they predict the storm will continue towards the northwest and then remain a tropical storm for around the next 4 days after that, and by Wednesday it will be closer to Hawaii than it's ever been, but it's still unknown whether it will move ashore or threaten the Hawaiian Islands to an extent where there will be tropical storm watches and warnings. Obviously we'll keep you up to date as and when it happens, but there we are. That's the current situation with all the storms, and not much to see with Kilo, just it's expected to continue to trawl across the western Pacific and approach Japan, but we don't know whether
I hope
or not,
I have a decent one.
we don't know whether or not it will strike Japan yet, but as soon as we'll know, you know.
I hope a storm.
Jesper has a storm.
I'll go one as well. Ta-da!
Man. Everyone loves their storms. So Jesper, what's the question on this?
What the hell is this?
Oh man.
That's a country.
I'm just staying out of this.
I can't seize it. I can't seize it.
Yeah.
I can see it.
I can't see it.
Well, I can. I have no idea what the hell it is though. So I'm out of it.
Dear. Oh my. Okay, okay, can I... I don't know what this one is. Is it Atlantic?
Yep.
Oh god, is that Nadine by any chance?
Who?
Nadine?
John said Nadine.
No.
Damn it!
Good guess.
Crap. Is that, I think I need to open up Skype so you get a better view of it. Oh, that looks so darn familiar!
Right.
Stinks! Is that Etika?
He said the
No.
Atlantic, you
Oh,
fool.
sorry. Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm just out of it. Crap. Is that Seda?
Martinez says, is it Chris?
No.
Seda.
No.
No. Delta.
No.
Kirk.
No.
Leslie.
No.
Mick.
No.
Michael.
No.
That's what I said.
Oh, thought you said Nick.
said Mick.
You taking the mic?
He sure is.
Must be.
There was another storm that formed at the same time as this one. Same day.
That's by any chance.
Did you say?
Leslie.
No.
Oh. Have you read the viewer's guest, Nathan?
Yes, I have.
Right. Just checking. Just checking.
Tony.
Yes.
Is it?
Yep. And that was the
Wow.
one. And there was Sandy was
1-0.
formed at the same day.
Wow, nice.
2012.
That
What
was
the
actually still a
hell
guess.
is this?
It was Tony.
What? The hell?
Yep. Tony. Tropical Storm
Right.
Tony in 2012.
Ram Turtle
Right.
says hello. Hello.
Oh.
Yeah, very bored. Oh my god.
Right. This one might. I don't know if this one's hard or not, but just let me know if it's easy. Just let me know. Right.
Say anything
let me-
yet? Oh, the screen share's been nicked.
Ta-da!
Wrecked.
Oh, nicked my screen share.
We'll come back to that then. Can I guess it?
You can. Anyone can guess.
Oh,
1971.
looking at a different one, silly.
Damn it.
Well, we can see the date on
Can I
there,
say
so
it?
fail.
You can, Nathan. Go ahead if you
Cyclone
got a guess.
Hood.
It is Hood.
That's a silly one. That was too easy.
Why
Craig.
didn't you? Why didn't you see? I told you. Say if
We're
it's
not, we're not
easy.
putting that on the scoring, viewers. It's,
No,
it's still
you're
only
not.
1-0. Back to the other one, please. What was that, Marcel?
Empty nuts.
Huh?
She
I am
said-
here.
Yes. Welcome. If anyone's got any information about the storms, by the way, or any opinions, don't be afraid to interject. That is our #1 priority, even though we do guess a storm all the time. It's not my fault.
Not all the
It's
time.
John's fault.
It's John's fault.
Yeah.
yes.
Yeah, he's got us in this little trend.
So, John, what is it?
I'm
Whenever
telling.
it loads.
Can I say?
We gotta wait a whole minute, unless it's easy. Too easy for you. Is this too easy for you?
I don't know.
No. You see it yet?
Yeah. I don't know with any certainty.
Oh, this one actually might be good.
I've got a few guesses.
Okay.
Can't see it yet.
You ready?
Yes.
Is that yes?
There we go.
Well, I didn't know what your guess was.
Is it Hurricane Eloise?
Hurricane Camille.
Oh no.
Also
Frederick.
a bit more west.
You don't know how to spell Camille? Oh.
Hurricane.
Do nuts.
What the hell is this?
Oh god, I didn't type.
Ha 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 ha. Did I get it right?
Camille.
It's not spelt like that.
Fred.
What?
That's like you've put Fred and Rick together. Rick.
Frederick.
Oh man. Well, that is 2-0 to Force 13. Not
That was it
Caesar
right.
this time. I don't think that would be Frederick actually. I thought it would have been earlier.
Was it decent though? Was it decent? Yes, the storm, or was it too easy?
I don't know. Obviously, I'm in a position where I know lots of satellite imagery when I see it, and that comes from the 70s era, from
Me ta-
1974 to 1978, I thought, but clearly it includes 79 as well.
Nathan, me has another one. Hopefully
Oh
a little
dear.
bit harder.
Right,
I've
make
lived-
sure it is.
I've scavenged an entire well, not an entire archive, but near enough half an archive trying to find
Oh, blimey. You know it's going to be bad then.
it. Get lost! Blame Sims for it, blame Sims.
Right.
Because it's their archive, so don't blame me.
Yeah, I will blame you, because you picked it.
No, don't. Oh, God.
Okay, so the question
Hey.
is... Yes, Marcel?
Do you like British Airways?
What?
What was
Do
that?
you like British Airways?
Craig?
What?
Do you like British Airways?
Good God.
That's what he said. I've got no opinion, to be honest, because I've never used them.
Yeah.
Nor have I. But any guesses?
Well, we can't see it yet.
What?
Yes?
Oh, don't tell me mine's now playing up.
Oh, yes it is.
Mine's got the screen share infection.
The infection.
Oh, God.
Infectious.
I don't know if you... hang on. Let me try it again. I might have just done it too quick.
If you've got any questions for the team, let us know, and we'll endeavour to answer them. If you've got any personal questions for Craig, I'm sure we'd be pleased to answer them.
Oh my!
Or John. Or anyone
Not
else.
me!
Yes!
So the question is, what the hell is this?
Oh, yeah, we can
What
see it.
the hell?
Right.
Well, Sandy.
Is it tiny? Never mind.
It's not Cyclone Steve, I can tell you that much.
It's not about Lanny. Not Lanny either.
Cyclone Leon.
Nope.
I
This is
can't
better.
see
It's
it.
not first guess. Ta-da!
I'm trying to Skype my way here.
Cat 4. Is it Cat 4? Yeah, Cat 4.
Yes, it's got. To be honest, this is not the one for. This is not the kind of storm for John because this is obviously Southern Hemisphere. Jason might.
Or for anyone else apart from Jason, actually.
Brucey! Is it Bruce?
Nope, not Bruce. Not
You need
Bruce.
to keep me posted if Jason says anything, because I can't see from here.
Because if
Wait a
Jason
minute.
gets it right, it doesn't count because he should know it.
No.
I know. He says.
kidding
He
me?
knows. He knows.
Wait a minute,
false.
I think I know what it is.
What is it, Jesper? Tell us. Go.
Is it Cyclone Norman?
It is Norman. It is Cyclone Norman.
Wow, nice.
Just
Oh god.
How do you manage that?
I had a feeling about that track actually. So
Shoot. But I'll just
Oh,
check.
crap.
I want to check.
Oh no. Oh
Yep.
no.
Guesses.
Something's wrong. Something's wrong.
What's the matter?
I'm having glitches with my gusty storm.
oh, what a surprise!
Well, right now you're looking
Oh.
at the latest Himawari imagery of Typhoon Kilo. It's been doing very little for a long time.
Yes.
It's a lazy typhoon, isn't it? Lazy typhoon.
But a long-lasting one.
Oh God.
All three
Well,
have been long-lasting.
I am grateful.
Sorry,
Pardon?
what did you say, Marcel?
Okay.
Nothing apparently.
What the hell is this?
Yeah, exactly. But we've not got anything to look at.
This is technically a chat room.
Now. What the hell is that
Oh.
noise, Craig? You know you're on air.
I know.
Barry is singing stuff.
No. No. I don't know if who else has got a screen. Guess the storm ready.
It's Starbucks.
I will in
Starbucks.
about 2 minutes. In the
I got
meantime,
I'll do.
let's take a look at latest on the storms.
Nathan,
right
I have one. I know I have one, Nathan.
now. Okay.
Right, I'm after John.
Invest
John.
91L, in case anyone has just joined us, has a 50% chance of developing in the next 48 hours. 24? 48 hours. And in the next 5 days, it has a 70% chance, which of course is a red alert, and could become Grace in the next 5 days. Though that remains to be seen. The models aren't very keen on it. There's the water vapor imagery
My
on Fred.
favorite color on the NHC map is red. On the NHC
Fred
map.
looks absolutely terrible, I've got to report. Awful. There's the visible imagery of Fred right now. Just a swirl.
Oh, Fred is as the worst trouble depression type I've ever seen.
Really?
Oh my god.
And there's the latest imagery of
Yeah, the
98E,
last trouble.
but back to guess the storm.
Hey Nathan,
Yes.
Fred is dreadful. Get it? Fred and awful.
Yes, the Fred is terrible right now.
Fred
Fred's
and
sad.
awful.
Okay, Hurricane Santa.
Hurricane.
Or Sandy.
Hurricane Thomas.
Oh no.
Or Wilma. I don't think Wilma looked very good there, actually.
Hurricane Thomas.
Okay, there go the obvious ones. Thomas.
Hurricane Rena.
Lenny.
It could be Lenny, actually. I think it's a bit too
Lenny.
far south. Maybe. Wrong way, Lenny. You're going the wrong way, Lenny.
Be beta.
Wrong way, Lenny and Chantal.
Beta.
You know what I mean by Chantal, right? You know what I mean by Chantal, right?
Hurricane
Beta.
Gustav.
The hyper world Chantal. Gustav? No. No.
Damn.
Beta.
What?
No, it certainly isn't
Beta.
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 Shadow Creature keyboard.
Emily.
Let me adjust the size.
Are the viewers going to get any today?
Oh my god, I might change to 17. Come on. It's not doing what I want it to do.
Maybe
Lenny.
it gets to a 7-1 for us.
Oh my god. I already requested this.
Hi, Emily. Alright. I'll just revert to Ariel.
This would be a weak one.
Hurricane Mitch. No, don't go there.
No!
Don't go there.
Please
Okay.
don't.
Mitch. No.
I'm so evil when I'm behind the keyboard, ain't I?
Hurricane Charlotte.
Someone quick.
The Cuba
God.
Hurricane of 1932. Turtle says Emily. Yes. Guess is coming in here. Emily, Dennis,
They
and
didn't have satellite that far back.
Dennis
Go ahead.
and Brett. You missed Dennis.
What isn't that?
Hurricane Jose.
Jose?
Oh, I don't
Not
think so.
Jose. Zay.
No.
Hurricane
no way,
Wanda.
No way, Jose. No way, Jose.
Is it Wanda?
You do. Not Wanda.
Please say it's not one. Oh my god. Thank God. Because
Okay,
Nathan would be like, it's not her.
I'm gonna be grown up now.
Hurricane Tinkerbell. No, just kidding.
As soon as I say that, Jesper isn't. Cat, Naguri, one.
One.
Oh well, how are we ever gonna get that?
Ernesto.
Random guess. Ingrid.
Ernesto 2006.
Martina says Joan. It ain't gonna be that now. Jerry. Yeah, Marcel should know this because it's closest to his house.
Oh my god.
Well, it is. You can see
Joan.
you see your country on the map.
Oh my god. Hurricane. Oh my.
Yeah, it is a hurricane.
God. Oh.
Oh dear.
Hurricane. So, Brett. Like,
That's it. Hurricane Francis. Hurricane Beryl. Hurricane Debbie. Wrong one.
Search that over why, because there's 2 Debbies.
Hurricane How.
No.
Hurricane.
No other
Caesar.
guesses from the
Caesar.
viewers yet. Oh, Caesar. No. Is it Caesar?
No, it's not Caesar.
Oh. Shares its name with Good Morning Devon. With World Record Storm. Marco.
Oh.
You spelt Caesar wrong.
Oh, get off me!
It is Marco, is it?
Oh, it's not typing.
Yeah, suspense here. I've got 3 in a row.
It's a hat trick.
Martinez
I'm here.
had a good guess. Martinez had a good guess as well. He said Katrina of 99. I think it's going to be Marco of 96. No.
Yeah.
Is it? Oh, well, I thought I was going to say 90 actually, but I got away with it. Excellent. I win again.
Oh, look. Polo.
I think I need a medal. Marco Polo.
I think the last hint gave it away.
Alright, well, I can do a guess the storm now if you like.
Sure.
Yeah.
In just a quick minute because I don't have it ready yet.
I've got one ready. Right,
You've got one?
Where's
I don't know
Michael?
if it's easy because I've just quickly randomly got one up.
Alright, then go ahead, Craig. It better not be easy.
I've just got one up. I've just got one up very quickly.
Oh, that looks pretty hard.
Oh,
How's anyone
it
going to
is.
get that?
Ta-da.
Seriously, Craig.
Come on then.
Throw it away.
No!
Come
keep
on.
This one. Come on. This is gonna be
Come
hard.
on.
But we'll be here
Come on.
till about, oh, I don't know, the 12th of Never.
Claudia.
That is a date.
No.
It's just a very long way in the future.
Is it Claudia?
No.
Damn.
You know, how's anyone going to know that?
I can see something. That's a 2000, I think.
Yeah, it's a 2000 storm, but, you know,
That's not going to exactly help you, but
you ain't
still.
going to know it unless you look it up, and some people will do that on the...
Which
I'm sure
I will
they
not be
will.
giving him it.
How are you going to know if they looked it up or not?
But the question being is it 2000, 2001, or 2000, 1999, 2000?
You got to give us lots of clues. Go.
It is a 99-2000 storm.
That's not a very good clue for us,
And it's a
really.
definite and it's a definite 2000 storm.
Right.
Storm in the
Adeline.
2000.
Cyclone Adeline.
No.
Cyclone Jolene.
No.
I think I have to go to my crutch.
Cyclone Imelda.
No. Now that's another one. I'll give you another clue. It is an I name.
Cyclone Ingrid.
Nope.
Cyclone Isabel.
Not in a grid, Nathan.
It's a bell then.
No.
Innocent.
Oh, it could be.
Devon has got it.
He's got it. Devon,
He has got it.
congratulations.
It is Cyclone Innocent. Or Tropical Cyclone Innocent.
Martinez
And
got it
I
as
only,
well.
and don't give the point away because I just wanted to stop you guys' suffering real quick.
Oh.
Exactly. I'm
Okay.
sure Martinez did the same.
So,
Right. So who should we give the point to?
No one. Hi, Devon.
So, who's ready for the beginning of Guess the Storm Wrecked Edition?
Wrecked
No.
edition.
Right.
Let's go!
Well, oh my god.
There's only one way to stop this.
If you guys get this on the first
Why do I
couple
even
of
do
guesses, I'll be shocked.
There's one way to do this. Give me a second. I'm gonna share the screen.
Whoa!
Bless you myself.
Okay.
Hi, Daniel.
Daniel, good evening.
Good evening.
How are you?
Good evening,
good.
Daniel.
Very good.
Hey you.
Daniel.
Work great?
Good.
Fantastic. We're looking at a swirly thing at the moment.
You'll see it, don't worry.
I can't because I've got a screen share on this device.
Terrible, Daniel. Now, what are you?
What am I?
That image.
What?
Yeah, what is
It's not
Oh, yeah.
updated.
No. What
Oh.
is it?
Is it that thing with the eye stars?
Yes.
Yeah, it's that.
Oh.
It's from a game called Pikmin on a Nintendo GameCube and some other stuff.
Yeah, I know about that.
Awful.
I
I know
did
about
change
that.
it, but it hasn't updated. So that'll be representing me for the night,
Very good. Oh, it's there.
or whatever time.
The question.
1940.
What's the question, Devon?
1940.
Are you ready?
Oh, go away, you.
Ah!
Hey,
Hello.
Devin. Hey, Devin. Can I show you something?
Marcel, how's Gaston the cat, by the way?
Fine.
Very good.
Scratching him.
I think Devin's gonna like this. Let me show him a second.
Aren't we playing yet?
Hey, Devin.
So,
Look,
what is the delay?
Devin. Look at this.
I can't play.
Never mind, the screen share's been nicked.
Look.
Ah,
Right, whoever's nicked is going to jail.
I see.
Oh my
Is that Craig?
Well,
No, it's me.
Waniel, we should give Waniel a guess the voice game.
Maybe we should.
I'm really annoyed at the moment.
What do you type? What do you type?
Why are you annoyed?
Because my picture hasn't updated, I'm stuck with that
oh
thing.
dear.
Nathan, what did he type? Am I muted? Shit.
No?
What did he type?
You are live on air, John. Please do not
Who
swear.
typed what?
Devin, I thought he typed something.
No.
And
Who is
John-
doing this Guess the Storm?
Devin.
Oh, guess already. I don't know.
Yes, guess already.
Ignacio? I don't know.
Carlos.
Well, it's since 1997, if that helps.
No. No.
Could we possibly zoom in? Like, make it full size? The quality doesn't look as bad as it was back in the late 90s, so I think it's going to be at least 2001 onwards. It still doesn't really narrow it down very much though. And I can see some tiny islands, but I'm not really sure which. Possibly
Is that,
possibly near Hawaii. They don't look like the Japanese islands.
is that a tip?
Don't be silly. There's only about 5 pictures of Tip in existence. Martinez says Enrique.
Typhoon tips.
Exactly. Typhoon Packer.
What does it pack?
Packs a
A
punch.
pack a punch.
Yeah.
Like Craig.
Oh, okay, wait, what do you know? Play Call of Duty Zombies or something? I don't know. Oh god, where the hell is
Okay, I think we'll start with the first clue. This was a July storm.
Oh god. Is this where the hell is it? Is the question.
That's for you to figure out.
July. Arthur.
Arthur.
Yes.
Ay.
I don't see any islands on this picture. I can barely see anything.
I do.
Well, you must have better eyesight than me, or
clearly.
you're wearing glasses.
That too.
Just I've got a
You're wearing
joke.
specs.
Have you?
Yeah.
Go
What
on
do you
then.
say when you see three hurricanes together? Aye.
Oh, okay.
You get it?
Horrible joke alert.
Well, you're in a bit of trouble if the 3 hurricanes don't have eyes.
6.1.
I will say
Sorry.
that the storm peaked as only a tropical storm, and the storm is shown near peak intensity.
Great!
Tropical Storm Joyce.
I'm gonna laugh if Daniel gets this first go. Oh, he doesn't.
Shame.
Shame.
Because
Is
he
that-
only got this
Is that a tropical storm? Oh, God. Is this a subtropical storm 3 of 981?
That don't look like anywhere in the Atlantic.
No.
A subtropical storm 3.
I will
No.
say that this storm formed to the east of 140 west.
Okay, so it's probably either East Pac or Lek.
Well, it must be East Pac in my opinion. Then I was always thinking perhaps. Oh no. Yeah, of course East Pac. Yeah, that might be a struggle actually to be the East Pac. It could be the Cayman Islands. They don't look a bit small to me to be the Cayman Islands.
I can't see the islands that you're talking about.
They're tiny little things. I'm sure they're islands.
Where? Just give me a reference of corner or area.
There's one right near the middle.
That could be the Mar. That's not the Marianas.
I will say that the season in which this storm occurred had a large amount of major hurricanes compared to named storms.
Oh
dear.
Oh, well, okay. It must be 92.
Norman.
I will say that at least one Category 5 formed in this basin during this year.
Okay, guess this coming in from Martinez. Derby. Agatha.
Agatha.
The what?
Agatha, yes. And
Tabitha.
I didn't get it. John talked over you.
Agatha.
And Fernanda. Okay, good. We got away with that one. Eric.
I will say this storm occurred before 2007.
Kevin.
No.
Oscar.
The season in which this storm occurred had at least 2 Category 5s in its given basin.
Oh, I'm not feeling too happy right now.
Oh dear.
Oh dear. What the hell is this? Oh god.
Where's Cesar when you need him?
Chantal.
Salad.
That's not Chantal. It's not Azelle either. It's Jason.
Yeah, I was just about to say this actually. just about
Jason
to tell you
says
what
it's
Jason said.
Jason says it's out.
Gabrielle.
2002. He says, Jason says it's L about 2. About 2.
Yeah, he said it's not his L of any year.
I will say now, and I will give you guys 1 minute from this clue.
Martina
This
says
storm?
Nona.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Meme.
I will give you guys 1 minute from this clue. This storm
Millie.
occurred in a season with at least 3 Category 5s within its respective basin.
Oh, dearie me.
Think of 92.
Martina says I think it's Millie or something. M-E-L-E.
Mile.
Jason said
Not
Christina.
Amelia.
Jason says
Jason
Christina.
said Christina.
What does Jason say?
Christina.
Jason is correct.
Oh my
Oh,
goodness gracious
Jason.
me.
It's a point for team.
Outrageous. Because Jason's got that one correct, I command him to come on the call and talk now. Outrageous behaviour.
Oh, he's not.
Oh, he's angry.
Yeah, he
not
better
happy.
be angry. Jason, outrageous. Right, are you ready for my? Are you ready for my guess the storm?
Okay, I'm gonna warm myself up some craft dinner and I'll be back.
What the hell is this?
Crap dinner.
Oh, you guys can't see it. That doesn't help. I'll just give the viewers a bit of a head start. What the hell is this?
When it loads, yeah.
Yes.
When it loads.
I'm going off now.
Craig, have a great
Okay.
evening.
Good night.
Okay.
Hold
Hi,
on.
Craig.
We'll see you
Slap.
all very soon.
Slap good.
Yeah.
Slap gut.
Typhoon tip.
Wrecked good.
So what is it? It's not Typhoon Tip, no.
Parker.
You know what is it? What
I
planet is it?
Dolphin.
can't see it. I want to play it. I can't see it.
I'm just looking at the live stream.
Well, it is on there right now. It is
Yeah.
showing on Skype.
Yeah, so
You mean on YouTube?
yeah, on
And on
YouTube.
Skype, it's showing there too,
Oh,
right
Yeah,
now.
but
Ophelia
it hasn't
Ophelia.
loaded yet.
Ophelia.
Of 2011.
No.
Is that? Oh, this is
Right.
Philippines. Must be.
Roof.
Japan, right?
What was that, Daniel?
Roof.
No.
Typhoon Roof.
Oh, so funny.
Nothing. You're welcome.
Amy.
No. You're
Emily.
using really old typhoon names. Not Emily.
Not typhoon names, hurricane names,
No,
aren't
they
they?
were typhoon names. Amy and whatever else you said, I can't remember now.
Sure.
They're old typhoon names, very strong ones. as
Oh.
well. Martina says Neo Guri. Good guess. I can see where you're going with that. It was much further west though. Hank says
Maria.
Maria. No, no Maria.
Shan Hom.
No Chan Hom.
Chantal.
No Chantal.
Damn it.
Marsh-
I'm just.
Marcia.
No. Martina
Hong Kong.
says Ramazan. It's not. It's not Hong Kong either.
Samba.
Sanba, did you say?
Yes.
No.
Damn it. Shit, no, this can't be that.
Go on.
It's not Sula, I know that.
Nope, it's
It's
not
not.
Sidlaw.
I know that.
Wang.
Not Long Wang. This storm name has been used 3 times.
Oh dear.
The one pictured is the 2nd time.
Oh dear. Is this. Where the heck is this anyway? Is this the
I
West
can't help you with that.
I think it's the West Coast. I can see Kyushu maybe. So it's recent.
Martina
Fanphone?
says Fanphone. It is not.
Shoot.
I don't know. Is it a different? Is it another Nanka?
Is it what?
Another Nanka.
Nanka? No.
Hi,
Not Haiyan, no.
Haiyan's
Does Jason
like-
have any ideas?
Jason, get on the call.
Any bright ideas?
Oh, wait.
It's not working. The screen share is not working on our call.
Well, I don't know
but
why.
just look at the live stream on the YouTube. You can see it there.
I know.
I don't know why it's not working. I'm trying again, by the way, so if you can see it now, let me know. But the question is, what is this storm? Martinez says Pabuk. No. This storm name has been used in the past 3 years.
Oh no. Is this Maysack?
Not Maysack. This storm, the one that you're looking at, was a Category 4, and it ended up hitting Japan as a Category 2.
Tigos?
No.
I don't
Give
know
me
the
the
West
Cat
Pack.
2 anyway.
I don't know the West Pack too well.
Nestor.
No. You're about a decade out or more.
Oh.
Typhoon Chaba.
Oh dearie me.
It's not loading on Skype.
Oh, that's a bit weird. But the question still stands, John. What the hell is this?
That's a good question because I have no
You've
idea.
not got the answer, have you?
It's only Daniel's here. Hank says call Maggie.
Oh, no. I thought you said call Meggie then.
Is it Maggie?
No, no.
No, no.
No. Oh, Daniel, shut up.
The screen share is not showing for me.
Yeah, I'm aware of that, and I've no idea why that's happening.
But you can see it on the live stream on YouTube. Cat 4.
Yeah, Cat 4 in the West Pacific
Typhoon.
made landfall in Japan as a Cat
Typhoon Rook.
2. No. No, good guess though.
Typhoon
damn.
May on.
No.
Can we use Wikipedia?
No.
Oh.
I don't know how to say this, but is it it's Mecca or something? Is it M-E-K-K or something?
Whatever it is, no. The third iteration of this storm was a Cat 5, and you can ask me a question right now, and I'll give you a yes or no answer.
Did this storm bomb in the Bering Sea?
That I don't know the answer to.
That's not a valid question then.
Try again. Martinez says Bopa, it isn't.
Maybe we should need Devin. Maybe we should ask him if it intensified over many years. Would be a good idea, Devin.
Typhoon Damray.
No.
Was Cat 1
Hank
was
says Francisco. Good guess that, actually, but no, it's not.
Devin, you still here? Devin?
Did this storm make landfall or come close to landfall in the Philippines?
The answer to that is no.
Was it in the Philippine AOR?
when
You had your question.
when was the storm formed? Like in what month, kind of?
This
Was it an early year storm? or-
this
yeah.
storm occurred in the summer months.
Okay.
Oh god. I'm trying to remember.
Hank
No.
says Nuri. It isn't Nuri.
No. Is it no?
Typhoon Neoguri.
That has been said already. Not Neoguri.
No.
Not no. This storm occurred.
Dolphin.
No, not Dolphin. This storm occurred after 2002 and before 2010.
Oh god. The recent iteration
Was
is
this- Was this
Not
storm name of the Philippines?
Pockets, not pockets, not
Oh,
pockets.
come on. Devon?
I don't know what it is. I don't know.
Devon going to say something? This storm did not enter the Philippine AOR.
That's interesting enough.
This storm formed not too far from the Mariana Islands. Martinez says good shoal. It is not.
At Sonny.
No, it's not at Sony either. Hank says how long? How long till what? No, it's not how long.
How long are we gonna have to wait to get this right, dang it?
Typhoon Long Wang.
I'm struggling. No,
I said that.
I'm struggling for more clues here, but we're going to hurry things along here. Another yes or no, please, if you want to.
If you dare. Okay.
I can't see this storm, so I'm gonna ask the question: does this storm have annular characteristics?
No, it does not.
Yeah, I wouldn't really say so, to be honest.
Devin, you can see it on the YouTube.
It's quite elongated, actually.
Is this even in the Westpac?
Yep.
It is. You can see Japan there.
Okay, I'm gonna give you 1.5 minutes on this.
Typhoon Sodalar.
No, not Sudalor. This storm was a Category 5 in the last 5 years, the third iteration of this storm, but what you're looking at is the second one. You know, the previous use of that name. Martinez says you too. No.
What was in that year? What was that other Cat 5 when it was in the same year as Meg?
No.
It's not that one.
It's not that. Well, I don't know the name of it.
It wasn't in 2010. No.
Well, crap.
Martinez says Magny. It is not.
Maybe you can say the first letter of the name.
Well, give it the last letter. Give her
Almost.
something.
I got my facts wrong, by the way.
Oh.
Okay.
I'm going to give you a final clue that means you will get this right.
Oh shit.
This storm was downgraded. The third version was downgraded from a Cat 5 to a Cat 4. But this one's a different Cat 4 that hit Japan.
Typhoon
In
Panthon.
the year 2007.
What was that other Cat 4?
15 seconds.
Was there one in Singers person?
Was it that, Nathan?
I don't know what this is, dang it.
Nathan,
What?
my guess was correct.
What was it? I didn't hear it.
Typhoon Panthon.
Absolutely not. It's been guessed already.
Oh, sorry.
5 seconds.
Yvette! I don't know. Yvette, is it right?
I'm leaving.
I don't know anymore.
The correct answer was Typhoon Usagi.
No.
Well, never heard of that.
It was in 2013. Well, the one you're looking at was in 07, but the one in 2013 was downgraded from a Cat 5 to a 4. Martinez just guessed Usagi. I think he is within that 1 minute delay, actually. So Martinez gets a point. So I think that makes it, what is it, 4-1?
5-1.
5-1? All right, remarkable. Well, I'm gonna be away for just a few minutes, if you don't mind. So entertain yourselves, guys, and if there's any more guests or storms, go ahead with it immediately.
Okay.
So you just gonna mute yourself in the camera.
Yes.
I go with one then.
Oh. Turn off your screen share though. Oh god. Okay, I'll try to find something. Oh god. Whose is this?
Screwed up.
What was that? Was that? What was that? Was that what gesture? What was that? Is that yours?
Yeah, but
Is
I
that
screwed
yours?
up some. Yeah, I screwed up something though. Wait a minute.
Not the one you wanted us to guess.
There we go. Yeah, it is.
Any ideas, Devin?
I can't see it. Oh,
I
wait.
can see it. Can you see it now? Can you see it now? What the frick is this? Is that Nestor?
No,
Typhoon Pamela.
it's no Typhoon.
Isabel?
No,
Emily.
Not
No.
Emily. It's not gonna be that. Is it Epsilon?
No.
This looks annular, doesn't it, Devin?
Jenny.
Hurricane
Danny.
Anita.
What?
Who?
Rita.
Rita? No.
No, Rita.
No.
No.
Devin,
Pardon me.
that looks annular, doesn't it? Anita. Anita.
No.
Ow.
Whose is
Devin.
this?
Devin, this looks annular, doesn't it?
Hurricane Ginger.
It's not gonna be Ginger. Wrong location.
Ow!
What's going on?
Oh, the cat just got me.
Terrible.
Yeah.
Hurricane
Wind
Faith.
him up.
No.
Who? Hurricane what? How? When? Why?
Still late.
On
Off
another
there,
latest
go on.
about the tropics, by the way. You're not missing anything.
Off. Go on, move.
Invest 91L has a 70% chance of becoming Tropical Storm Grace in the Atlantic at some point.
Hello, I am back.
98E could become Linda very soon too. Welcome back, Marcel.
Hello.
Hurricane Audrey.
Guesses
Oh.
here: Epsilon and Fifi.
Fifi.
No.
Fifi,
This one was a drunk one.
exterminate.
Oh no.
Sometimes they, oh god.
70 West.
Inez?
Exterminate.
Could be Inez, probably not though.
Is it? Is it Inez, Jasper?
Exterminate.
No.
That's Craig's thing, Marcel. That's Craig's thing. Oh god.
Satchel.
And what are you doing, my friend?
Hurricane Carmen.
No.
Not Carmen. It's not Carmen.
Hurricane
The-
Naz.
In the Atlantic Basin, by the way.
I said Nez, and it's not right about that.
My friend. I'm a friend. How are you, my friend?
We're fine. You do know you're on air, Marcel.
Friend.
I have no idea what this is. Kind of wondering.
Hurricane Beulah.
Ooh, no.
Audrey.
Oh, we've
He
lost
said-
it. Jasper's ran off.
They're doing it, must have died.
Hurricane Heidi.
Well, we'll never find out by the looks of it.
Well, he'll be back. Wait, he'll be back. Just wait for him. Oh, I do some intelligence gathering.
Yeah, I just want to let people know the latest in the world of tropics right now. Tropical Storm Ignacio is weakening. It's down to 70 miles per hour, believe it or not. And we've also got Jimena, still at 85 miles an hour. Has that gone down at all? Is it still 85? It was anyway. We also have Kilo, which is moving towards the west. It's in the West Pacific, has been for some time, and is remaining somewhat strong. Only 85 miles an hour. It has weakened a little bit since the last 24 hours or so. We've also got Fred, what's left of Fred, a very weak tropical depression, which could be a remnant low very, very soon, and 2 invests. And Kevin as well. Kevin weakening from its peak of 60 miles an hour. Martinez, I'll make sure your guesses get answered as soon as Jesper returns, if that ever happens.
Oh God. Anyong kasi.
But there we are.
And what else?
The demise. I've tried to add him back. See if it works.
I think I might have an idea. I think I have an idea.
Yeah.
Could that be Alberto 2000?
Oh, don't. It's far too old to be that.
Yeah, this picture was taken at least before 1975.
Oh, great. Okay, what else could it be? What about, could it be Carrie?
Well, we can't get Jesper back at the moment, so we'll continue that one a little bit later, shall we? In the meantime, I've got another guess the storm, and it's on my screen right now. The question: what the hell?
I don't see it.
Yeah, I'm loading it in a minute, but I'm just giving the viewers a tiny head start. What the hell is this? Is the question.
I still don't see it.
You have broken screen share. You have broken screen share.
Well, that's not my problem.
Why not we restart the call?
Well, that's going to be a bit problematic.
Can I have a guess?
Yeah, sure, you can have a guess.
Is it Pat?
No.
Oh. I thought it might
Hurricane Cindy.
Correct.
Hurricane Cindy.
Oh God.
Cindy.
Which one?
99.
I can't see it.
Marcel's a very, very...
1099.
Alright. Marcel's a clever guy. It's Cindy.
No.
I can't see it. I couldn't see it. I couldn't see it.
Sorry,
I can't
John.
Oh.
Applause for Marcel.
Okay, are you guys ready for this? Are you guys ready for the second version of Guess the Storm Wrecked Edition?
Go ahead.
This is actually going to be really easy. I'm surprised if none of you guys. This is actually going to be a very easy storm. If you guys don't get it on the first 5 guesses, I'll be rather surprised. In fact, I'll be surprised if you guys don't get it on the
That's
first
the
guess.
blue screen. That's wrecked.
Okay, Devin, you have the floor.
Ow!
Tank just shouts "ow" every so often.
You bit me.
Devin,
Well,
you
stop
have the
messing
floor.
about with it then.
It's a him.
Alright.
Okay, that's David.
Okay, my computer shut off for some
No,
reason.
it's not.
We're back with yours in a moment, Jesper.
Aaron of 90
Yeah.
something.
Sorry about that.
Not Aaron.
Hurricane Ophelia.
No.
That's not Ophelia, but I know Farrell.
Hurricane Dennis.
I know Tropical
No.
Storm Barrel was a very similar location, but this is not a tropical storm. This is a hurricane.
Gene.
That's not Gene. Is that Gene? That is not Gene.
Francis.
Not Francis.
Hurricane Francis.
That's not Francis.
Faye.
That's not Faye.
Thank you. Someone finally got it.
Hey!
That didn't take that long.
It was my second guess.
Dang it. Well, I thought David was a good guess.
David didn't occur after 1997.
Martinez said Irene. Unfortunate. It was not Irene. I don't think they got Faye in
Okay,
time.
can you do another guess storm recognition?
Embarrassing for the viewers at the
Yeah,
moment.
these 4 are absolutely ruthless, so good luck.
How?
Devon, what did you guess before I disappeared?
Oh dear. Oh dear, I have no idea. Jason, you gotta know this one, Jason.
Oh, what the hell is that? Is that?
Cyclone Hardy.
What the? I think this is not
Cyclone Laurel.
I didn't say Harding. I said
What the hell is
H-A-D-I.
this? Oh my God!
And you,
No, no,
I can't hear you over Marcel.
How's anyone going to know this on the viewers, Devon?
What?
No one's gonna know this. That's why I picked it.
So, pointless in that case.
RT, I think you said, right?
No, Hardy. Anyway, it doesn't matter because...
Hattie.
That's the one. No.
What?
Okay.
No, not Olivia. No, that's Olivia.
No.
Hank says...
I will say that this is a storm that has two different names.
Hank says the 1991 Angola cyclone.
Balthazar.
Yeah.
Oh God, what has two names? I don't know. It's crossed into the Southwest Indian Ocean and had its name changed. I don't know what it is.
It doesn't necessarily have to cross into the Southwest Indian Ocean.
Yeah, it isn't.
You're saying it could have crossed in from the South Pacific?
That's right, because you're looking at New Caledonia there.
It doesn't look like New Caledonia. It looks like New...
Oh, it
is. That
is.
New Zealand? Is that New Zealand?
No, it's New Caledonia.
Well, I don't know my Southern Hemisphere geography, okay?
Well, I do, okay?
Well, 1 point for you, Nathan.
Oh, dearie me.
Yeah, I can certainly confirm that this storm does have two names.
Oh my God!
Jason says Vania.
What?
Vania. That's what Jason said.
I don't think so.
Van-IA.
Katrina Victor.
It is not.
That's a whole unholy abomination.
Oh, excuse me, never mind. It doesn't have two names. I thought it did.
Oh. Martina says it looks like Indonesia. That's what I thought at first, but it isn't.
No, this is definite. I will confirm that this is in the South
Pacific.
Just
about,
Hello?
I think. Hello, Daniel.
Yeah, I think I might go now.
Oh. That picture cracks me up every
I'll
time.
say that this storm peaked as
Pardon?
The picture of yours.
I will say that
What
this
about
storm peaked as a Category 2, and in the month, and in one of the winter months.
Oh, yeah.
What did you say it reminded you of?
No, it's just hilarious.
Oh. Haha.
I will say, after this storm peaked, it very rapidly weakened to a tropical depression.
Devon, this is falling on deaf ears. We've no idea.
I have no
Speak
idea.
up, lady,
Oh
I'm
my
deaf.
Oh my God!
Okay, I'm about to narrow it down to 2 years. I'm about to narrow it down to 2 years.
No idea.
I'm gonna have to get going now.
Alright, Daniel, have a nice night.
I'm gonna go. It's going. It's...
I have no
Okay.
idea.
Okay, Marcel, we get the message. Martinez
It's a
says
chaos.
Betsy.
Bye.
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 Hank says
Gary.
something.
Oh my God.
I will say
Cyclone Lucy. Oh man.
Oh.
Not Lucy.
Cyclone Carrie.
Lusi. Yeah.
Cycling Carol.
I will say that this storm occurred in a year where the Atlantic produced more tropical cyclones than the West Pacific.
That can only be one.
Actually, there's 2.
Yeah, there's 2. Because I remember the second one.
Oh, the first one. That's either 2005 or 2010.
Both of them.
It's either one of those years.
Maybe it's both of them.
pasó?
Oh God, I don't know.
The only storms I can think.
This
Well,
storm is this storm is approaching Australia here, but does not make landfall on Australia.
Thomas.
Before it gets there. It is not Thomas. Peaked as a Category 2, but you already said that.
Carry.
What?
Carry. Typhoon
Karen?
Carry.
No, not Karen.
No.
Whatever it was, Marcel, I don't think it was.
Carrie said, he said Carrie.
There you go, Carrie.
Carrie.
That was Jason. That was Jason, by the way. Jason gets that first.
Oh, Jason. God damn it. Get on the call.
But damn it.
Crazy.
But damn it. It was Gary.
He will not.
Oh dear.
Gary.
Jason got it, Marcel.
Well, the team got it anyway.
So, Nathan.
So,
yeah, go ahead with yours, Jesper.
What names did you guess, by the way?
Oh my God.
There were a few. Chloe and Edith were other guesses.
Okay. And Devon, what did you guess before I disappeared? I didn't hear that.
Oh my
I
God.
forgot what I guessed.
Didn't remember.
No, Marcel, it was Carrie.
Yeah,
Jason said it first.
Carrie.
Jason said it first.
Yes, it was Carrie, Marcel.
Jason said it first.
Alright, get on with it.
Oh my God. Enough dilly-dallying.
Yes, there's a lot of dilly-dallying.
I really don't know what this storm is, Jesper.
Where is it?
Hold on, Jesper still hasn't shared his screen?
There we go.
Is
that Inga?
No.
Question is, what the hell is this?
Yeah, again, round 2.
Hurricane Anita.
No.
We already guessed that. I'm thinking maybe Hurricane Ellen.
No.
Now that's the coast of the US, right at the top left there.
Oh, who's calling me now?
Yeah, it's in the...
Hurricane
My God.
No. What did you say, by the way?
Gerda.
No.
It's nobody. It's just one of those annoying telemarketers. Alright.
It's peaked as a Category 2 storm.
See, I kept thinking of Hurricane Ginger, but I said no.
Is that Grace?
It is Ginger.
It is?
Ginger, yeah.
Well, John said it wasn't.
We guessed Ginger like 5 different times, and everyone said that
I
was
am
wrong.
very annoyed.
Definitely drunk.
Yeah,
it certainly
was drunk. And the picture was taken when it was around here. Here, I think.
Okay, nice.
Yep.
Okay, Rice.
Shall I go on to one of mine, but I can't guarantee it'll work again.
Can you put it on the streaming page?
Not really, because the rest of the information is out of date on there. Actually, I can give you a link to it. That's a better way of doing it, isn't it? I've just got to remember what the storm name actually is. Okay, I've remembered what it is now. And here it is on the screen right now for the viewers, and I'm just going to grab it for Skype immediately here. And I'm posting it in now. And the question is, what the hell is this?
Oh God.
Not very nice reactions by the sounds of it.
Okay.
Typhoon Angela.
Not Angela.
Is this
is Maggie?
Is it a typhoon, by the way?
No,
Yes,
Maggie?
It's definitely a typhoon. It's in between
Maggie.
negative.
Yeah,
wait
I
a
saw
second.
that. I know.
Yeah.
Is that
Numbers 132, 138. What the hell?
What's the matter?
Typhoon tip.
Negative 132 on the left and the negative 138 on the right is throwing me off. I
Typhoon
don't
Zep.
know what the hell that means.
Typhoon Zep.
No, not Zap.
I can't.
Typhoon Gay. You are gay.
Not gay.
Here's the thing, it's either centered very close to the Philippines or it's in the middle of nowhere in the East Pacific.
Sudalor.
No, not Sudalor.
Which one is it, Nathan?
Hi, John.
This storm is in the Western Pacific.
That's what I figured.
Typhoon Pops.
Typhoon who?
Typhoon Pops. Pops.
No, not Babs.
Babs.
No.
Is that
Typhoon Zeb.
No, it's Zeb was said already.
Typhoon Winnie.
Not Winnie.
Typhoon
Tip.
Not Tip.
Maysack.
No, Yvette.
Maysack.
No.
No, this is an older.
Diane. I don't know. Stupid. West Pacific stupid. Haka.
Typhoon.
This is north of
Typhoon
21. This is going to be centered to the north and east of Luzon, I believe.
Typhoon Dot.
Typhoon who?
Dot.
Dot.
No, not Dot.
Dot.
This storm eventually made landfall in China.
Nina.
No, good guess
No,
actually.
too old. Way too old.
It was Dot.
June.
Dot.
Not
June.
June or July.
Forest.
Not a forest. Martina says Vernon, it isn't that.
This is Dot. Typhoon Dot.
Pardon?
Dot. Dot.
Todd, correct Marcel.
Dot.
How does he know these things?
That's a good question.
It's Todd. He's toddled off. Reached Cat 4 and then swung round to the west, struck the southern coast of Kyushu as a Cat 1 and then went into China as a tropical storm.
Typhoon Todd.
Yeah, 1998. You were very close when you were saying things like Zeb and Babs and stuff like that. So.
Yeah, I knew where that kind of where the roundabouts were, but I just couldn't figure out where the hell it actually was.
Well, there we are.
I'm wondering when Michael's going to come online.
The thing that was throwing me off is that it had the negative 132 to the left and then the negative 138 to the right.
No idea what that's all about. I have one more for later, but if you want to continue.
Oh, I would like to continue.
Oh.
Okay.
It's 10.
Devin. It would make sense because because to the east of the date line, numbers increase as you go east, so it would make sense.
Yeah, but why would the minuses be there? Minuses indicate west, not east.
Well, maybe they were having a bad day.
Maybe they were.
Nathan.
Yes.
Oh, never mind. Forgot what I was going to tell you.
Okay. Question
God
is...
dang it.
Bad hair days.
Yikes.
Question is, what the hell is this?
Oh my god.
I know.
Cyclone. Oh my. Sudalor.
It is not Sodalor. You gotta think about what you gotta think about what storms look like on microwave imagery now as opposed to actual imagery.
That's Haiyan.
Are you sure? Because this is located at 24 degrees north. I don't think Haiyan even got north of 10.
There must be Tip.
Tip?
Nathan.
Where'd you get that from?
Nathan.
Yeah.
I know what I was going to tell you. 10 to 1 right now.
It's just
10 to
what
1
I'm thinking
Pretty
is
late, isn't it?
I'm just trying to think that it just does not make sense to me.
What doesn't?
It's just if you look at the microwave imagery, you notice that there's a huge bit of activity to the western side of the storm, which probably is a characteristic of West Pacific storms.
Typhoon Kilo.
It's definitely a West Pacific storm. I'm not denying that. In fact, here's a couple of islands that belong to Japan. I can't name them, but
I can.
Are they the what
I
islands?
bet you could.
Typhoon Belaven.
What?
Bolaven.
Okay.
2012 or any other year.
Is that Maggie?
No.
Typhoon.
No. This I will say in this picture, this storm is moving to I can't remember the exact direction, but it's in the general north-northeast or northeast direction.
That's pretty normal then. That's not anomalous, unfortunately.
Okay, that doesn't help at all.
It's not Typhoon J.
Who said that?
Typhoon.
This might be an idiot guess. This might be an idiot guess here, but
Typhonanka.
It is not Nanka.
This might be an idiot guess, but could this be Atsani?
Oh,
It is not Atsani. It is not. It is not a storm that has occurred. It is not a storm that has occurred since 2010.
You know, it looks like Atsani, but it isn't Atsani.
It is definitely not Itsani.
Typhoon Jangmi.
If anything, it would actually be more comparable to Goni with its location.
Yeah. Typhoon Jangmi.
It's not Jangmi.
Was it Jangmi?
Well, don't
Seapat.
Jang me then. Don't Jang me then.
Seapat. No.
Yes. Martinez says Tembin.
What?
Tembin. That was a storm in 2012 and probably other years.
No, it's not a. It's not a storm that has been. It's a. I believe the storm name was used since 2010, but this storm in particular was not in 2010. Since 2010.
So this is not Hagapit.
This is definitely not Hagapit.
Not that one, of course, but maybe another one.
This is definitely not Hagapit. No
one knows.
This storm's moving to the north-northeast. I will say that this storm did make a rather anomalous landfall, however.
Probably in Russia.
Oh God.
Hokkaido. It could have been Russia or Hokkaido.
Nah.
Mitag. Right, Martinez says Songda.
Okay.
Muifa.
These are on the right track. These were used with the modern naming list.
Muifa.
This storm peaked as a Category 5 super typhoon.
Good.
And in fact, it is a Category 5 in this position. It is not Bofa.
Jeez.
I remember that storm that we did one time that we guessed that there's two of them that have the same, that both of them are Cat 5, so both are naming occurrences. But I think that one's retired.
There is such occurrence, but I don't think that this storm is like that.
I'm aware of that.
Oh.
I will say actually that this storm is very, very, very comparable to Goni in a lot of ways.
Salmai.
It is not Salmai.
And Martinez says Lupit.
It's not Lupit.
Oh God, is it? No, it can't be that.
I certainly say that this storm has a weird name. More weird than you would expect.
Oh man, really?
Shoot.
Typhoon Malacca.
It's not Aoke, I know that.
It is not Aoke.
I know it's not that. I know it's not that. I know.
Malacca. So my.
This storm is shown at peak intensity in this microwave image.
Peak intensity, great. This really is Gets the Storm Wrecked Edition.
What? Oh God.
It really is the Wrecked Edition, isn't it?
I said Jiangmi already, Martinez.
Oh. Sing it.
Okay, I will give you guys 1 minute.
Well, there's no guesses.
What?
There's going to be no guesses in that time.
Okay, well, I'm about to give you one. The anomalous landfall that occurred was a major hurricane landfall on one of the major islands in Japan.
Oh man.
Probably it's either Honshu or what the other one is. No, the one. Is it
Martinez says Sipat. We already had that.
No, it is not Sepat. This storm's name has a hyphen in it.
Feng Wong.
No.
Oh god, I can't think of any.
It
Maon.
actually only consists of 4 letters.
Maon.
There you go. Typhoon Maon of 2004.
Oh, yeah. Oh man.
Let me take a look. Where did it make landfall?
Japan.
Well,
Where in
there we
Japan?
are.
That's a rather broad subject.
Crazy. Well, hey, we're going to go on to one more, and from myself, if you don't mind.
Yeah, we don't need any more red editions. So you say those for later.
I had 4 that I came into today with, so I'm going to get rid of my last one. You ready? Yeah? No confirmation from anyone?
Nope, I don't see it.
Well, I was just asking if you were ready, that's all. We'll go ahead with it. Here it is. And the question is, what the hell is this?
That's always the question.
Of course it is. Why?
Okay, I haven't seen it. Okay,
Hurricane Debbie.
No.
That's not Debbie. No way. That looks a lot like. That can't be Bill because that imagery is too old.
Can't be what?
Bill. That
Bill.
imagery is way too old.
It looks like someone chalked it on a rock somewhere.
This might be too far to the north and east, but maybe Hurricane Betsy.
No, it's not Betsy.
Is that Carol?
No Christmas carols, no.
Carol?
It just popped in my head, okay?
It looks like a long time ago.
Is that implying that it's not?
Hurricane Jenny. Genie.
No, not Ginny. Good guess, actually. Obviously I don't doctor any of these images, so...
Subtropical Storm Bravo.
Are you sure?
That's not Bravo. Did that be,
Martinez says Esther. It's not.
I'm trying to think. Is that maybe... Oh, is that maybe Hurricane Donna?
It's not Adonna, no.
Is that Greta?
Sorry?
Recta.
No, it certainly isn't.
What could it be?
Jesper, do you know?
Hurricane Hazel.
That can't be Hazel.
It doesn't have hazel eyes.
That cannot be Hazel because Hazel, there was no satellite imagery on Hazel back then.
True.
There is? Well, then
No.
you have to show me some later.
Might be radar.
Okay, I don't know. Damn, that's what I know about you.
Yeah.
I really don't know on this one.
Blimey. Martinez says Gladys. It's not.
Okay, I'm just gonna try a random stab here because this could be it. It could not be. I know they probably had higher quality imagery for this, but I'm gonna say Gloria.
What?
Does that look like it's in Gloria's position?
I have no better idea. Okay.
Well, the answer is no.
I have no idea. This is in the 60s and 70s. I don't know about the 60s and 70s.
Hurricane Blanche.
No. First clue then, it's an Atlantic hurricane.
Duh!
It's a sub.
That is so dumb.
It's
a hurricane?
It's a face palm
That
worthy.
is so obvious. Obvious.
Everyone's
Oh
annoyed
my
now.
God.
Some people might not know. Martina said Betsy.
Maybe it's Brenda.
Certainly is not Brenda.
Face palming right now.
Hurricane Alma.
Never mind, John. And it isn't. What was that?
Alma.
No, no.
Uh,
Not either.
Get closer here.
is that Inga? Inga?
No,
Carrie?
no. Martinez says Faith. It isn't.
Not
Hurricane Hazel.
I'd say
We said Hazel.
It's not Hazel.
Faith with,
Who's shouting me?
I'm not sure if it's
Is it Camille?
No, it's not Camille. Camille?
position, man. Wrong
That
position.
would have been a stupid guess.
Yes.
I think this was also much further to the north and east. I don't remember how much the storm curved up, but could that be Inez?
It is not Inez. Ram Turtle says back. It's not Hurricane back. Just kidding.
Was it a name storm?
Absolutely. It's a hurricane. And he
Hurricane
says Andrew.
Elena.
Certainly isn't Andrew. It's not Eleanor. It's not Debbie, as Martinez says it is.
Is it Jean with an N-E?
No.
No.
That's me.
Hurricane Dora.
No Dora. Ram Turtle says Katrina. It's not Katrina.
Hurricane Cleo.
It's not Cleo.
Um,
Not Cara either. Good guess that one, Martinez. Not Cara.
Hurricane Isbel.
No.
Not a bell.
And that is an old one. It's not Isbel.
Not a bell.
Hurricane Flora.
One at a time.
Flora.
Not Flora.
Nah.
Ram Turtle says Ophelia. This photograph was taken after 1968.
After 1968?
Yes!
Okay.
Ram Turtle says Ophelia. If I said that already, it's not.
I'm gonna have to resort to the secondary methods.
John's gonna have to fall asleep.
Is that including 1968?
Yes. Ooh. Martinez says ginger. It's the correct answer.
That's ginger?
What?
That's ginger?
Yeah, it's another ginger. Now,
We had two pictures of ginger on the show. Is it the same one?
yes, it's the same one.
What the?
Damn you, Nathan.
I set up these images before the show. I didn't know that Devon's ginger would arrive.
Ginger, the drunk hurricane.
That wasn't me. That I didn't put up.
Oh,
Ginger.
whoever it was. Sorry.
That was Jesper. Oh
Sorry, Devon.
my freaking god!
Well,
Really?
There we are.
Really? That was.
Oh,
The order was predetermined before the show, John. Get a grip.
I know it was predetermined, but I should have recognized that.
Yeah, true.
Ha.
Justin, tell us what's the final score.
11 to 2.
11 to 2.
Ryan.
There might be time for one more, actually, if we've got one there. Yes.
Uh-oh, it's another wreck storm. Oh, I think I know this one off the top of my head. Is it
You say-
Chantal?
He's not going to make it that easy, is he?
It could be.
Tropical storm Bill.
That's not Bill.
Hurricane Claude.
I said Chantal.
Cloud.
Damn it.
Dean.
That's not Rita.
Rita?
What?
Clouded.
Ike.
Clouded.
Outrageous.
Hurricane Clauded.
Claudette said. The man said Claudette. It's Claudette.
Claudette.
It's not Claudette. I know it wasn't Claudette.
Hermine.
That's what I was gonna say next.
Claudette.
What did you guys say?
Hermine.
He said Hermine.
Jerry.
Ram Turtle says Barry.
Jerry.
They're not Jerry or Barry.
Martinez says Allison. I don't think it will be.
Not bad.
Wow, I haven't even needed to give you guys clues yet.
Well, we know our Texas hurricanes. 1940. That's not 1949 Texas. It's
John.
not
I will say that this storm is pictured as a tropical depression.
Oh, well, that's helpful. That's helpful.
Aaron.
Thank you.
Yes! I finally got one of Devin's.
Congratulations, John.
Aaron at 07.
Well, there we are. On that note, I think we're going to end the show unless anyone wants to talk more about the current tropical situation. There's not all that much to talk about, to be honest.
There's no update.
All the storms are out to sea.
Mars.
There's no tropical storm
The
watches
tropics
or
are
warnings.
very boring.
Yes. Except for the possible development of Invest 91L, which, emerging off Africa, not looking too bad. Devon, do you agree?
I have not taken a look at Invest 91L.
Oh, well,
and
you're
hoping that as the more that I don't look at it, the less likely that it's going to develop.
You don't want it to. Oh, God.
I gotta go, guys.
I don't want it to develop for another 9 days.
See you later.
Have a great evening.
The viewers got wrecked.
That's not very nice. They won't come back if you keep calling them wrecked. You're damaging their confidence, John.
No.
There are not a lot of them. Also, we are a lot more people.
Right now. Fred is actually blown up with thunderstorms as of late.
Let's take a look at the latest. Yeah, the photo imagery on Fred does show some thunderstorms occurring just on the eastern side of it, but it's still not looking good, is it, Devon?
Can you show us?
No, it looks like something that the National Hurricane Center would call a depression if it was in the East Pacific, but since it's in the Atlantic, it gets the special treatment and it's still considered a tropical storm.
Well, it is a depression now.
Oh, they actually decided to weaken it.
Oh yeah, it's been like that for a while.
Right.
It's been like that for a while. But there we are.
Let Fred hang on for a bit longer, or you think it's time?
Fred could redevelop as it moves towards the northeast and could possibly
Think of Spanish landfall?
threaten the Azores. No, not Spain. The Azores could threaten the Azores.
Nobody expects a
Why
Spanish.
have we never had a landfall in Europe?
Too cold.
Yes, there has been a tropical landfall in Europe.
Oh yeah,
That's
one.
That's Donna.
Possibly
That's
two.
That's Debbie, but that's disputed. But Vince was a confirmed one.
No, not Debbie or Donna. I'm talking about Vince.
Vince. I said Vince.
He didn't hear you say Vince. Blimey. Well, on that note, I think we will end the show unless you've got anything to talk about with the East Pacific storms. Jimena could possibly affect the Hawaiian Islands soon, but that seems somewhat unlikely still at this point. Weakening as well, a weakening trend like to continue. Ignacio could be a threat to British Columbia as a post-tropical storm in around 5 days' time, but we'll see.
Something tells me that's also unlikely.
Yeah. Well, there we are. Looks like everyone's about to fall asleep.
I'm not about to fall asleep.
Well, we can't see you. I'm just basing that off John, to be honest, and the fact that no one else is talking right now.
I'm sorry. It's just I am like.
You look tired, John. You sound it too. Go and get some rest. I'm going to be doing exactly the same when we finish, which is in about 1 second. Don't forget to follow Force 13 on our social media outlets, Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram.
I still can't see you, Kevin.
Force 13, all in text. Or you can add me on Skype, add Fool13, FLL13, to take part in the conversation if you'd like in future, or indeed just to talk storms with myself or with the discussion team on Skype.
Discussion team, more like argument with Michael.
Yeah. It's not the best time to come in at the moment. No, it is. It's a nice friendly place thanks to Devon, John, myself, Jesper and Jason and other people. You'll see. In the meantime...
Especially Gene.
Yeah. Also, if you're interested in joining the Force 13 game show series, that's starting on September the 14th. Devon will be playing Caesar. If you'd like to be in one of those episodes as well, just let me know. My email address, force-13@hotmail.co.uk. That's the place to contact me to ask.
Hey, Devon.
Yeah.
The mucus is,
Oh, damn.
the mucus is delicious. The mucus is delicious, Devon.
Oh, God.
You're picking your nose. Oh my God.
I think we'll just end it there.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Good
let's
night.
end it there. Good night, 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 not. That's how you say it.